Hello and welcome to Boring Dad Gaming, where today we're going to be looking at a demo for an upcoming game. This is Darkest Dungeon 2, which has been released on Steam as part of Steam Next Fest. And I'm going to go through over the next few days and play some of the demos of games that have been sitting on my Steam wishlist for a while. So, I think a lot of people know what Darkest Dungeon was. I understand that for fans of the first game, the differences made for this one are a little bit controversial, I think it's fair to say. I'm not familiar with it myself, it's the first time I've played it, so let's begin a new journey here and see what's going on.
Found you at last.
Is that the Gravekeeper?
My protege. My friend. Our calculations were correct. The ephemeral equation is unbalanced. The Earth spins on a strange and terrifying new axis. And everywhere, unbridled consequence. The world is a wasteland of failures past. And yet, you must ride out into it, unafraid. Take this. It is hope, the very last of it. It is yours now. You were bold once. Be bold once more. Free yourself from this suffocating stillness. Fix your gaze on the horizon. And face the fearsome truth of the darkest dungeon. The house on the borderlands, half swallowed by the stain.
Okay, so for anyone who didn't know and didn't play it, Darkest Dungeon 1 was kind of like a roguelike dungeon crawler with sort of turn-based combat against, pretty tough combat against various different enemy types, and was renowned for being a very challenging, unforgiving sort of game, and one that I played quite a lot of, probably around 60 plus hours, but I never completed a run, if you like. I completed plenty of dungeons, but I never actually finished the game as a whole. That's because there were sort of three tiers of difficulty. There were sort of green dungeons that were fairly, easy enough, amber dungeons that were a step change more difficult, and red dungeons that I never really felt bold enough to try. But yeah, we'll see what this has got to offer. So we'll click on Denial here and
the
get
shackles
started.
of denial must be destroyed.
Okay, so another difference with this one is that we're driving a carriage as opposed to being in a static village that we can upgrade. It's called the Stagecoach, so if we click on this, we can see the Stagecoach is your carriage, your coffin, and your confessional. It's our base, basically. We can drive it with WASD, which seems simple enough. Press Z to bring up the Stagecoach view, which shows what upgrades are currently installed. We can only change these at the Wainwright at each inn. Choose your confession. Which confession you choose determines which final entity you must face in the mountain. It also changes the properties of some enemies via ordainment. Don't know what that is. Knowing that confession's challenge may affect your decisions about how best to mount your expedition. Interesting. Ordainment. The closer you get to the mountain, the greater the chance that enemies you encounter will be ordained. Ordainment gives that enemy extra power by way of increased stats. The exact effects of ordainment are different depending on which confession you are attempting. Okay. Interesting. The Flame. Oh, we can name our carriage here. So let's name this, how about Boring Coach? Yeah, that'll do. Let's read what it says about the flame. So this seems to be like the torch from the first game. The Stagecoach carries the flame, which is the last hope for the world. will gradually diminish as you drive, but helping local populace and assistance encounters can refill it. The lower it gets, the harder things will be for the party. Do not let the flame expire. So in the first game, when the torch went out, it would just make the dungeon harder, but increased risk and increased rewards as well. So some people chose to do dark runs. But it sounds like letting it run out this time is bad. When the flame gets below 40, things start to get significantly more dangerous for the heroes. Monsters get combat bonuses, and there are increased chances that battle modifiers will further increase the monster's power. It says here, when the flame reaches 0, the heroes are ambushed by fiendish cultists. If the heroes survive the fight, then the expedition will continue with a tiny flicker of flame still alive. And the bits that we've already read. So let's just close this for now, shall we?
I remember our first meeting on the steps of the university. A collegial handshake. That would doom us both. Your insightful questions during my lectures gave me pause, and I recognized in you something of a kindred spirit. Despite our differences in age and position, we shared a keen fascination for archaeology, folklore, and, of course, occultism.
The crossroads. Wait for the lantern's light, and welcome what help may come.
Okay. The crossroads. So we're filling our coach, presumably? Got Barristan, the man-at-arms. Okay. What about these guys?
We tempt fate and accept damnation.
Can I go back to the normal one? Yeah, what'll I do? Oh, it's just randomizing party order. That's fine. Yeah, we'll keep it like this, I think. The Plague Doctor is more of a sort of ranged fighter. In fact, you can see here, rank refers to their position in combat. So if you don't know, all 4 of them will kind of stand in like a 2D row, as will the up to 4 enemies. So it's saying the Plague Doctor is most effective in this 3rd position, but can operate at the back, less effective in the front 2. Grave Digger is slightly less effective in the back, good in 3rd and 2nd positions. The Highwaymen, good 2nd, and the Man-at-Arms is a good frontliner. Again, probably not ideal positions for any of them, but well, apart from the Highwayman and the Gravedigger. But it should work. It should work. Oh, they've got goals here. Slay 2 or more pillagers, enter the Tangle. Slay +2 Gaunt. I'm not sure what these goals do. Maybe you get a boost or some kind of reward. I mean, you do get a reward. I'm just not sure. Alright, we'll go with this. I think for the purposes of the demo, you start with the same 4 heroes. And I don't think we can change it either. So, we're going into the valley. We've got a road in front of us now, so yeah, we want to try and hit these as far as I know. I don't know if the torch diminishes with progress on the road or time. Where do I sort of see it? So it's 57 at the moment. It's 54 now. If I just sit here for a minute. Yeah, it's progress on the road. Good to know. I don't know what this does, if anything. Likewise that. Oops. Go and get that one. This looks like something. What's this?
Desperate and wanting. Will you rebuff their earnest pleas?
The Desperate Few. Help us. Okay, so what are they thinking? Paracelsus. Hope is contagious once it catches. We light the way for more than merely us now. And actually, the things at the bottom that we get are different. Food and torch. A trinket and torch. Food and torch. It's on to us. It's on us to carry the torch, and it's a long road. Let's take the food. I don't know if we've got any food with us, so I dare say we'll need some. Ah, there we go. Hold it down. And they both agree. Man-at-Arms was neutral on that. Slime mould in item. Okay, it looks lovely. Let's read these pop-ups. A treasure. Oh my goodness. Trinkets. Each hero can have 2. Confer bonuses. Sure, I can figure out how to equip them. Combat items. Mastery points. Oh goodness! Look at all this stuff. Let's pick it up as we go. I'm not going to sit here and read all of those. I've no idea if we're getting stuff for this or if it's harming me. I have no idea. Wouldn't mind seeing a fight soon. Looks like another event.
His stifled smirking betrays a malign madness.
Order. So we have a merchant, effectively. We have 52 relics, it's called. What could we buy? We could get anti-venom, bandages, that cures bleeding, removes burning. Burning's a new status, I think. Glimmer of Hope adds to the torch during battle. Clear corpses, fire resistance. I don't know. Is that sanity? It's increasing. It might be. What do I do? Right click, hold down, drag it in. Oh wait, what have I done? Oh, did I mean? I don't think I meant to buy the drum. Can I sell it back? No, I didn't mean that. +2. Oh, I don't know. Melee attack. If I had to guess, -10 max vitality. I don't know if that's that good. I'll leave the rest for now. What other stuff we got? Relics, mold, playing cards, and a drum that I kind of regret buying. Alright. Oh, how do we... "5 leagues to win," apparently. Now, in the original dungeons you were going in the first game, you'd have a lot of branching paths and choices to make in direction. I haven't managed to completely evade that. I haven't seen any of those here. It's all been a one straight road. I don't know if that's something that might change as you go.
You can feel it. A change in the air.
We're gonna have a fight. Wouldn't mind having a fight. That'd be fun. I don't know if just running for hours along this road with nothing to occupy us is particularly fun.
You see, even your valley is not immune to the spreading stain.
Here we go. We've got a fight. So these, I think the battle models look much nicer. I think. What are these? Can I click on them? It's a lost soul. It's a gaunt. These are resistances at the bottom. I'm not sure what that symbol is. That sort of one I thought was melee damage. It looks. I don't know. So 10 bleeding. Build. Don't know what that is. Looks a bit like poison. Burn. Stun. Move. Debuff. Okay. So Barristan goes first. Anyway, so we've got Crush, which will do 4 to 7 damage. Crits 5%. If target has something, heal 10%. Don't know what that is. What's this? Bolster. So that's a stress reduce. Defender protects other people. Forward 1 and a knockback. Rampart. I mean, I think we're just going with a vanilla punch for the first one. Did 7. The Highwayman now, so we can Wicked Slice. Ignores 20% of death resistance. Again, what's this flaming skull thing? Not sure. So forward 1, and that's a riposte. It does this duelist advance. I think that's what that yellow arrow thing means. Tracking shot. Ah, we give the target this, so it's okay. Or self something. Remove blind? I don't know. Hopefully at some point we'll be explained what all these statuses mean. But I'm going to just put the riposte on, I think, actually, and I'm going to do it on... Well, we'll kill this one. So it's left behind a corpse. This one can't move past. So actually, I'll go again. Alright. Alright, so there's, a lot of them are sort of going off this targeting skill. Which seems pretty good. Flashing daggers. Yeah, we want to try and apply that if we can. The only one I've seen who can apply it is the Highwayman. Picture the face. And the animations are nicer as well. Paracelsus, we could do a Noxious Blast. We need to start. I didn't realise that everyone would have skills that went off this highlighting thing. We've got to do a bit more of that then. +2 mastery points. I invested at the inn to upgrade. We've got a Protectorate Distant trinket. Plus 15% healing given, but at a cost of damage. So I'll take them. I don't know if I'll equip that. I feel like damage is something we want to try and maintain.
There is so much worse in store.
I'm not particularly shaken. That was pretty easy. This is the inn, it looks like.
The familiar hearth crackles invitingly once again.
The resolute companions reach the torch and crown. We what are these? Are those our mastery points? So I think maybe they're stages of the level. Well, we're at full health. What does it do? Maybe we'll use it? I don't really know what it does. I wish it had a little pop-up that told us. Well, let's highlight it. I don't really want to do that. I haven't really got anyone who can heal, I don't think. Maybe we have to choose who we're going to play it on. Barrister? Braggart. What's going on? I have no idea what just happened. Travelogue End Expedition Provisioner?
Spend what you can, or wealth no longer has meaning. If indeed it ever did.
So I've got 32. So, oh, wait, some of these are different currencies. This one does 25 bleed resist. Well, maybe.
Learn what can be taught, that you may stand just a little taller at the end.
So these are my skills. If I was to highlight this one, what would mastery do? Can I not get a little preview of that? I'm assuming it's upgrading a skill. If I was to do... I quite like Dismas's Duelist Advance, because it gives the riposte, which is good. So if I was to increase this, it does more damage now. And I think lasts an extra turn. So that's good. This seems... I think this applies the condition that we want, but it's only the back 2 spots. I always thought one of these did riposte as well. It did in the first game, he had a riposte skill. Maybe they don't have it in this. Oh wait, the preview's at the bottom, isn't it? I see, okay. God, I wish I knew what more of these symbols did. Oh, he does have healing. And it affects him. He'll remove statuses from himself as well when he does this. Let's do that. It's probably worthwhile having a decent healing ability. Okay, the Wainwright.
Planning and mindfulness, as vital to survival as sharpened steel.
Now, I don't think we got any stagecoach upgrades. Select route, okay.
Rain, fire, and rot. Is there no sanctuary from this madness?
So we get a mastery point for doing this and visiting a creature den. Healing ways. Complete this region with no coach upgrades. Let's do this one. It seems like a quite nice reward.
Cities burn. All that beauty and knowledge. Ash on the wind.
No, I can see what it does. It gives us a bit more HP max, but it's got a 5% chance of adding a quirk, which is I'm guessing it's mainly a negative thing. Perhaps it can also add positive quirks. I don't know. And a 5% chance of getting a disease, I think that is. So yeah, we won't worry about that too much. Rest for the night and journey onwards. Yeah, let's go. So I think that was very much an introductory first leg of the journey. So we'll see what this one brings. I'd like a few more creature encounters, I think. That's interesting. The Sprawl. So this looks like more of an urban path.
Behold,
I'm not going to call it a dungeon.
the great cities of man, ruined and aflame.
Okay, we do have some branching choices. Let's see. So, to begin with, a hospital to cure stuff. Maybe get some more torch as well. A resistance encounter reduces loathing. Unknown. Ooh. I think I'm going to head down the middle route for now. I'd like to do a fight. I think I'm going to guess that we go... Oh, hang on. Yeah, this is the branching path. In terms of these things in the road, I mean, I don't know if it's good to go through this stuff. I don't know if it gives you stuff. Or if it's harming the coach in some way, I don't know. Ah, no, we got some money off that one. And something off that one, I think. The Burning Pile. Fanatics! Paracelsus, retreat. So that's, we lose 15 torch, but we get away. We can weather the storm, that's a fight. Fight. We can retreat with no consequences. I'd like to fight, I think. slightly regretting my choice there, actually. These guys look hardcore. Okay. So it's us first. I think what I'll do then, I will do the duelist advance as we've upgraded that. We can hit any of the first 3 squares. I don't really know what any of these guys do. Let's hit the front row. Now, the Grave Digger. Oh, she has healing as well. Maybe we'll stack some poison on this first one as well. We've got a bit of HP to get through. It's Blight, that block thing. I remember it now, Blight. Okay. Can't do that. So we could blind. Or do more poison. I might put some blight on this second one. Right now, Baristan. Don't need stress removal at this point. Forward self? Forward 3. I don't really know what that does. I suppose we've got to play around with this stuff. Yeah, okay, well let's go. Oh wow. Death blow.
On to the next.
Nice dodge. Are we on fire now? No, I think he's saving up a big attack. I think we might want to get rid of this dude. Although I think he's got a dodge on the moment. Next attack deals plus 50% damage. Yeah, he's going to be a problem, that one. This one's just blighted for 4. So we need to do 2 damage. I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. I might not waste Dismiss on it. Tracking shot. Let's try this. Let's put this on... let's put it on this dude, actually. Combo. Ah, so it's a combo thing. I see. So now, what can we do? Plus 50% crit on all those skills when the target's targeted. Actually, no, let's put the blight damage on, because he is blocking, but I don't think he can block poison damage. Yeah. Right, well I think we'll put Noxious, I think we'll stack some blight on this guy then. Oh, he's healed. Oh, got the riposte going there, nice. What's he doing? Is he just going to buff up again? He is. Okay, so yeah, so he's going to unleash a big attack, but he's actually dead on his next go. So let's not worry about him. 4 damage. So we need to, as long as we can do 3 damage on this one, he'll die. We'll just give him a thumb. Ah, he dodged. Are we on fire? We're on fire. Can we shoot? Oh wow, another kill.
A lesson taught is a lesson learned.
And we can where's his healing one? Because we can remove burning and heal with this. So let's do that. I mean, this guy's still dead, so we could. Let's start putting some light on this one, maybe. Resisted.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Not sure what this does to the target. I'm going to put this on. Oh, no, wait. This is... Oh, we can look at it here. It's a block and guarded. Okay, who are we going to protect? I don't think we need to. I think we'll just put damage on. We'll try to. 4. Damage. And probably on fire. No, I think resisted. you what, let's put the combo on again. So he can heal off this. Does he need to? Yeah. So now he's healed up to full. That's quite nice. I guess we'll put some blight on. We'll try to. Resisted, but did take 3 damage. So as long as we put any form of damage on this, it should be fine. Oh wow, Death's Door. I didn't know enemies could do that. Is this this could be a boss then? So basically, Death's Door would happen to in the first game to your heroes when their HP was reduced to 0. There'd be a chance they could be at Death's Door instead of just dying outright, where you've got a chance to heal them up. They do take negative statuses, however, you know, it's better than losing a character. There we go, we got the death blow. So I don't know if that Death's Door applies to every enemy now, because I noticed that we got the death blows before.
Let it die.
Got some currency, charred books, probably just something to sell maybe. Burn Salve, that's a combat item to remove burning. A trinket for max HP. Distant trinket. I don't know what that symbol means, so that's one we might have to look up. Might be able to do it if there's an inventory screen or something. That might be something we could do. Here we go. So it was this one, wasn't it? So if I look at... No, I can't bring it up. Maybe when we're resting or something, possibly. If I bring up Baristan, can I equip him with stuff? Yes. So he's a lurker, which is... So if the flame is less than 25, he gets a big damage boost. Braggart. That's going to affect his relationship status. Okay. And winded as well. So if his HP is less than 50%, he loses 2 base plus... What is that? Is it initiative? I think it must be initiative. So is 3 good? Maybe the higher it is, the better it is, because I noticed those enemies in the first battle had 1, and they didn't actually get to go. But I was going to put this on, so let's equip his trinket there. See what else do we have? We've got Precision Striker here on Dismas. Melee skills plus 7% crit. He gains a stress on attack. Oh, 5% chance, okay. He can't apply burns, that seems pretty... not worth it. Let's put the heal on him, maybe. How do I equip that? Ah, there we go. Is the 15% healing good? I mean, if we went to Paracelsus, who can do it? What's this heal? That's a self-heal. Paracelsus isn't so much about the damage, is he? Because he does like blind and poison and stuff. So maybe I will put that on him. Yeah, we can't apply burns. That seems pretty pointless. That's a type of currency, so that's fine. We can sort. So yeah, so I'd like to take the left path this time, I think. Actually, not that I have a choice, but I wanted to try the hero's journey thing up here. Another fight with these lost souls. Blundering, what was that? Not sure. Okay, so these are basically the same as we saw before, very low initiative. But let's put the take aim on sorry, the tracking shot on again. On, say, this one. Just want to do Paracelsus, we could do a poison. Let's put on this one. Right now we could... Let's see if we can get the crit combo. Did hit quite hard. Let's try and finish that one off. Death blow. So yeah, so again, I don't know if there's a chance that one will go to death's door rather than die. Oh, we got a chomp. And some stress. Well, we could... why can't he heal? Oh, can they only do it if it's less than 50%? That doesn't seem right. Alright, we'll stack some more blight then. Probably dead on the next go. I don't know what the... So what does that do? Next skill is 100% crit and ignores 20% resistance. Ah. Okay. So that, again, so that's storing up quite a big move for the following go. That's good to know. Put some blight on. There. Bit of money. Carry on. These torches seem to give us stuff. Well, maybe it's random. Maybe most don't, but some do. Share a flask. I'm parched. Look at that. We've got 49 leagues to the inn now. That's pretty far, isn't it? So, okay. We're in a proper run now then. Yeah, so we're going up to this continue a hero's journey one now.
Lament the knowledge taken by the fires of these fanatics.
Hey, what are they saying this time? We could flee, we could attack. What are we waiting for? Well, I think we'll do that because we'll gain good combat bonuses then. I don't know why the man-at-arms is being so cowardly. Maybe that's his thing? Hard-skinned. That was good, whatever that triggered. So we're starting off with this. I'm tempted to blind this back one. What a combo now. Let's just hit one. 9, that's pretty good. Added days, so he's got a delay. And that's a miss because of the blind, which is pretty cool. Okay, so if we use this, we can daze that back one as well, potentially. Good combo. And he is dazed, that's good. Maybe we'll put some poison on that one as well. So he's actually dead next turn. Defense helped there. Oh wow. Okay. Getting some bonuses. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure why the most stuff is happening at this point. Poison dart. I suppose poison on this one, and maybe that will die on its next turn as well. Not quite. Put a bit of damage on it would. So it's bleeding resist. It's alright. Let's see if we can get it bleeding. Maybe it's not a bleed. But we'll put some of this on.
The enemy
And they're actually all dead on their next turn, but look at that.
A deliberate and methodical appliance of harm.
Let's put the tracking shot on. I don't know what... Why is this blocked? Because I would like to heal. Okay. I don't know. Well, we don't know. Let's blind him anyway. I resisted. I kind of wanted to get to him to heal 10%, but I don't even know if he could attack that square, to be fair.
An inkling of potency still lingers.
What's this?
in some of these
A bear
well-worn
trap.
relics.
Combat item. 1 target. 3 bleed for 3 turns. That seems alright. Greater Bouncer's Belt. 25% healing received from skills. Okay. Plus burn. I think that's the second one we've received for that. What I might do, I might put that healing trinket on the Gravedigger.
Abates.
Blunderings. That was... I'm not quite sure what that is. I can't... It loses initiative though, and takes damage when moving, so that's not good. But I was going to put on this one for the self-heal, so when she needs a heal, she's actually going to heal a lot more now with that. So that's good. Where's that combat item we had? We got this as well. Noisemaker. Add something. Noise times 2? Why would you want that? Not sure. Maybe it's like a taunt for something? I'll add a trap though. And maybe I'll put this one on him, see what it does. Okay, so I want to move on now to this hero shrine. We'll see what that does. It's very hard to hit all the stuff. The turning circle on the card is terrible. Ooh.
Echoes of humanity, twisted by hopelessness.
Right. Okay. This is the hero shrine apparently. We've got a woodsman. Big HP, 34. And we've got a widow. So the woodsman actually is going to go last. So what I might do... Let's put the tracking shot on him. And we'll try and put all our damage on him. I might blind the back two as well. I have no idea what this does. Let's not do that. It seems silly. But I could... Let's just defend. Oh, we'll protect. Let's protect the highway. Right, this is kind of the one I wanted to do, so... Yeah, let's see what we can do with this one.
A brilliant
Got a crit.
conclusion.
It's a miss. So he wants to protect the back ones. That's okay, because I was going to try and focus him anyway. Well, I think we'll put the riposte on now. Right, let's get some blight going. No, he resisted. What's his blight resist? It's only 20, that was bad luck. I think I might try again with these. Horror's not good, he's taking... yeah. Okay, what do we have here? Hold the line. Forward 3 trap. Not quite sure what that does, but let's give it a go. Hit for 6. Cannot move or be moved. Okay. Got some bleed on now. Okay, so now I can heal the guy. Oh, is it because they didn't have a status effect before? It might be. try and put more blight on him, honestly. 6 per turn. He's got 7 HP left, so 1 HP and he'd be dead next turn. So maybe we should... just hit him. He's at death's door, but he's got the blight on, so there's, on his turn there's a chance that will kill him. Oh, wow, look at the stress we've got for this. 5 out of 10. Oh my goodness, I didn't realise. Because in the first game you had 100 down here. Okay, well let's take aim for the next turn, see if we can down one of these in one shot. Yeah, let's take down one of these maybe. There we go, that's what I was looking for on the riposte. He went with the blight. Okay, we want to end this quick before they go mad. He's got the riposte on again now. Paracelsus. Yeah, let's at least take his bleed off. Heal him up. I want to do his self... yeah, this one. Bolster. They both get rid of stress. It was only 1, but I think he may have got rid of the horror as well. Again. This is the final round. Oh, I think we'll be alright. Okay, well, let's put the tracking shot on. That's all I can do from here. Damn it, we're blind there as well. Have I got anything that can hit that back line? Try get rid of this. Should have used Bob's trigger. This is kind of what I'm counting on. Probably a crit this as well. There we go. So that was a hero goal, apparently. Slay Gaunt. 2 of 2. Okay. I guess that was the hero shrine part? Okay.